Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we have the new CurbHopper Shorty brake levers. And yeah, it's been a while. I still have all these damn bikes at my house, and but most importantly, I need to update this brake lever. My hands are a little too small, and you can see these are actually like perfect size. These are like billet, and they are coated in this nice black paint. I think we're gonna need this 8mm. That would take off the entire brake, but I think we are able to just unscrew the brake lever itself and pop it off. So we're gonna go ahead and slap this on there, and then once we get that on, we should be able to unscrew it and use a flathead to unscrew that from the nut on the bottom. Once that's off, we can get a flathead in there and just pry it off. It's stuck pretty well, and I've like dropped the bike on this a couple of times and broke some of these little levers and parking brakes, but yeah, it's pretty easy. It popped off. It's really nasty and grimy in there, so we're definitely gonna wipe it off. And once we clean it off, we'll be able to pull this lever out, and there we have it. So next thing we're gonna do is go ahead, get the new lever in, and I'll show you how to reassemble it. As you can see side by side, these things are completely different, especially the angle of the shorter lever. You can see it's far more curved up and about almost half the length, which is good for a person like me who has a little bit smaller hands. So it's going to go in there pretty well, and it's going to be a little bit of a pain to line it all up, but it's not that difficult. I would suggest using like a screwdriver or something, and you can kind of just like push it all into place. But yep, we're gonna go ahead and smack this piece back down in there, and then we are going to put the nut on the other end and screw it all in together. So just like I mentioned, just using a small little screwdriver underneath it to like kind of wiggle it around and make sure that pin drops all the way through. So as you can see, once it's all tightened up, this gives such a perfect 2-finger pull. It's the right length. I have everything in reach with my thumb with the speed switch. This is the perfect budget option to get these levers down. And if you guys are interested, go ahead and hop over to the CurbHopper guys and purchase your set of these. You can buy them individually or for a full set as well. I highly recommend it. And with that, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.